everyone! Welcome to our newest draw along. Today I'm going to show you how to draw a scene that has gnomes in it. You are going to need the following: a piece of paper, a pencil, an eraser if you don't have one on your pencil, a sharpener if you need to sharpen your pencil, a pen or a marker, and something to color your scene with. Today I am using markers. Let's get started. First, I'm going to start by drawing my gnome. I'm going to draw an oval. This will be the gnome's nose. Try saying that 5 times fast. Next, I'm going to draw his hat. You can draw a basic triangle. I'm making mine a little bit floppy. Next, I'm going to draw the beard, and that's going to involve me doing a lot of points along the beard to make it look like it has more texture. I'm also giving him a simple smile. And then for his body, I am just drawing not quite a square. It's more rounded at the sides. And then I'm going to be drawing his arms. And for his hands today, I'm just doing half circles. And for his feet, I am drawing ovals. Now for his shoelaces, I'm doing 2 small ovals with a couple lines coming out of them. This is a very, very basic way of drawing shoelaces. Now I'm going to design his hat, and I'm going to make it stripes. You can design your gnome's hat however you like, but stripes are pretty easy to do. I'm also going to go in and add some half triangles into the beard. This will just add some texture to it. I'm also going to draw him holding a heart. Not sure why. I just like the idea of it. Now I'm going to draw the female gnome, and it's going to look almost identical to the male, but the hairstyle is going to be different. So again, you want to draw an oval for the nose, a triangle for the hat, or something that's kind of like a triangle. And now I'm going to have her with braids. And to do that, I am just connecting one line to the other. And you can always pause this video and rewatch how I do it. And then I'm going to do it on both sides. One line that connects to another, and it kind of makes a braid look. And then at the bottom, I just added almost a teardrop shape, an upside down one. And that is how I'm going to do her hair. Now I'm just finishing up the head and adding a little smile. For the body, it's going to look pretty similar to the male gnomes. This time around though, it's just going to be a little bit smaller. And it's looking more like a cylinder shape, I would say. And then finally adding 2 ovals at the bottom for the shoes. She's also missing arms, so I do have to draw those in. And I'm also going to have her holding a heart. And I think I will have her holding a heart in one hand, and then in the other, let's do a flower. My flower is very basic. It's going to be a circle in the middle, and then a lot of half circles surrounding it, and a couple triangles for the leaves. Trying to decide what I want to put on her hat. I think I'm going to stick with the hearts. So I'm just going to draw a bunch of little hearts all over her hat. Next, I am drawing the gnome's house, which is going to be a mushroom. The shape of the cap is, I would say, a blob. And then I'm doing the actual base of the home, which is wider. And the entire home is going to be taller than the gnomes themselves. Now I'm drawing a basic half oval for the door and then a small circle for the handle. And I'd like to have a couple windows on this house. So for that, I'm doing almost the same shape as the door. A half oval, and then I am drawing the window part, which will be a couple lines, and I'm connecting it to almost make it look like a T, a lowercase t. And I think I'm going to do the same thing on the other side of the house as well. To make it look more like a mushroom, I am now going to draw circles all over the top of the mushroom cap. I'm also going to create a chimney, doing a few lines for the bricks, and I think I'll have smoke coming out of it. And to do that, it's going to just be a bunch of squiggles. I'm not doing anything really elaborate, just some squiggles. Going to also add another flower by the house. And to make it look like the gnomes in the house are not flying in the air, I'm going to add some basic lines to make it look like grass. Next, I'm going to draw a sun in the corner. And let's do some clouds. There are so many ways to draw clouds. I'm doing a couple at the top here to really add to the scene. And I'm also going to draw some birds. And I'm doing the way I used to draw birds when I was a kid, which is a couple lines that connect to each other. And it makes it look like the birds are really far away. And there we have it. That's the first step. Now I'm going to go in with a marker. You could use a pen if you'd like. And I'm just going to trace over all the pencil lines. Now because I'm using a thicker marker, the lines are going to look a lot bolder, and that's going to change the overall look of the scene. So you can experiment and see if you prefer to outline with pen or with marker. Once you're finished going over all the lines in pen, make sure you take an eraser and erase any of the extra pencil marks that are left. Now on to the coloring. I'm using Crayola markers, but again, you can use whatever coloring utensil you would like. You could use crayons, colored pencils, oil pastels. You could use a combination of all those. This is the chance to really be creative. And it's also really good to have markers that are not dry. So luckily I had another red marker that I could use. If you end up drawing a gnome masterpiece yourself, whether that includes a mushroom house or not, I would really like to see it. If you feel like sharing, you can send it to our youth email address, and that is located on our website. There will be one more draw along this summer, and it's going to be next Thursday, August 6th at 1 o'clock. So I hope to see you all then. And if you're watching this later, that's okay. We're gonna have it left on our Facebook account, but we're also going to have this video on our YouTube page as well. I hope you all enjoy, and I will see you all at the next video.